Been a fun week for both the Spartan and Tide fans, and the Capital One Bowl is underway. Trent Richardson from the 3-yard line. And slips. Had some help slipping at the 21. Max Bullock, the freshman linebacker, made the stop. The senior out of Southlake, Texas, will set him up in a shotgun. First down at the 21-yard line. And he's going to throw on first down. And completes it for a first down. Pickup of about 14 to Preston Dial, the tight end.
This is Julio Jones and Rucker. One-on-one on the outside.
Third down and long. McElroy deep sideline. Julio Jones out there.
Wow, late flag.
And here comes the flag, and it's on Rucker.
Here he is in the slot now. It's hard to match up with him in the slot, and Rucker's on the sideline.
Mitchell White's the guy that took his spot. They're going to come on a crossing pattern to Marquise Mays down the sideline. First down all the way down to the 26-yard line. They spotted at the 27 is where he was knocked out. First down, Alabama. And Fluker, I think, the right tackle with the false start. Mark Ingram missed the first 2 games, and Trent Richardson missed parts of the last 3. They're going to flare it out to Marquise Mays again. He's the guy that got him this far, and he's got him inside the 20 now. And now it's McElroy in the shotgun in an empty backfield again. Here comes Ingram down to the bottom of your screen as the extra wide receiver. McElroy, quick toss, pitch and catch. Michael Williams, first down. Richardson in there now. Will get the call. Up the middle, inside the 10, spins to maybe another first down. Second down at inches just outside the 5. It's Richardson again. Puts his head down, and it's first and goal, Alabama. That injury that Todd was talking about forced Trent Richardson to miss the Mississippi State and the Georgia State games. It's third and goal. Ingram now in the Tide backfield. Mark gets the call. And he's in. Touchdown. And he ran over Marcus Hyde for the Tide score. Tying the school record of Sean Alexander. Touchdown number 41 for number 22. Caper in the backfield now with Cousins as it's third down and 9. And here comes the blitz. Cousins completes it to Mark Dell for a first down. They picked up their last third down and 9. Let's see if they can do it again. Last time they went to Dell on the quick slant. Cousins across the middle. It's Dell again, and it's another first down, Michigan State. And it's been Mark Dell on the other end of Kirk Cousins' passes to get him this far. Cousins over the middle, completes it to Nickel, and he's got a first down. At the 25-yard line, Keith Nickel. It's inside the 25 and a first down for Michigan State. Trying to tie things up here. A well-played first quarter. Penalty marker down. Just when I say that, we have a flag.
Prior to the snap, false start, 59 of the offense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Right now they're on the edge of their field goal kickers' range. Cousins in the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He got away from it and threw an interception to Robert Lester. His 8th of the year, going the other way. Third down and 9, Alabama. McElroy to Julio Jones, first down. And you hear the chants of Julio from the Alabama faithful. They'll be under the gun right here. Third down and 6. Throws the out, completes, first down, Julio Jones in front of Rucker, who's still limping. And Greg McElroy with 3 wideouts. Trent Richardson's with him in the backfield. Play action, deep middle. Julio Jones has got another one. First and goal, Alabama.
Because the pass rush of Michigan State has not been that fierce this year. Only 20 sacks all season.
Alabama first and goal. The give is to Trent Richardson. And Richardson met at the goal line. He got in. Touchdown, Alabama. So, Sparty's got the ball back, and now they're not down 21, but they're still down 14. Baker Cuts it outside. This is his best run of the day. And a big hit at the end, a couple of them, and now Edwin Baker's fired up.
Well, Dre Kirkpatrick hit him. It almost looked like he came off the sideline to hit him, but he was on the Michigan State sideline. And that's where the penalty comes.
After the play, personal foul. Number 21 in the defense. 15-yard penalty. It is first down.
6 games on our ESPN family networks today, including the Rose Bowl after us, the Fiesta Bowl later on tonight. Here at the Capital One Bowl, it's an end around and a pass that's coming. Nope, going to tuck it and go. Keyshawn Martin.
Really good decision by Keyshawn Martin. They tried to get a big play off the reverse pass.
And now Bell will sprint out to the top of your screen. Cousins looking that way, going deep. Oh, what a catch by Lynchico. In the shotgun. Alabama, here comes the heat. There goes the ball. And who's got it? Still loose. All the way back around the 35. Michigan State got the ball. John Stepek, the center, hustled back there to recover it.
So they avoided that twice in this drive, even though they didn't get anything to show for it.
Bates, the punt. Lazy end-over-end kick. He's trying to drop inside the 5. And made the end zone barely.
But, hey, they've got the kosher dill spears, so we'll see if that helps.
I wish I liked pickles that much. I'd rather cramp up. Here's Ingram. No cramping for Mark Ingram, the Heisman Trophy winner. Pickup of 8 in the first down. They're in it again with a first down at the 33-yard line. Mark Ingram again. Cuts it outside. Another good run, and he ran over a couple of would-be tacklers and got a first down. They're at the 45-yard line, a little over 8 minutes to go in the quarter. Again from the pistol set, this one's Trent Richardson, and Richardson slips and falls as he got across midfield to the 48-yard line, but he picked up 7. This would be a huge stop for Michigan State if they can prevent this 3rd and 3 here by Alabama. But they don't. Preston Dials got a first down inside the 40 and down to the 37. Alabama we've seen actually go with a no-huddle parts of this first half. And right now they got a 14-point lead and a 1st and 10. Greg McElroy back to throw. He's got Mark Ingram wide open down the sideline. Ingram cuts back in, spins his way to the 15, to the 10. Ingram to the 6-yard line. Talked to Mark Ingram yesterday, and I said, is there less pressure this year because it isn't a national championship bowl game? He said, nope, we prepare the same way for every game, and he has come prepared. Touchdown. The record is his now in the Alabama books. Touchdown number 42. They might have had some fun here in Orlando in the land of Disney, but they're all business right now. Cousins under pressure again, and down he goes again. And who got him? Courtney Upshaw, the one that just decked Larry Caper on the previous play. Watch out for number 4, Marquise Mays, as he can do things as a punt returner. Averaged almost 14 yards a punt return. He's going to have to fair catch this one and had to come and run up on it. Alabama's in good field position again. They're up 21. They'll be looking to add to it with 5:10 to go second quarter.
And willed his team to a victory in Tuscaloosa.
Greg McElroy completed his first 12 passes for over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns in that game. Comes up throwing here to Marquise Mays, and Mays has got the catch.
And then they've gone to the run here later in the first half to complement that passing game.
Let's see if Richardson can pick up a yard. They toss it to him, but he gives it to Julio Jones on the end around. He's got McElroy in front as the blocker. Julio Jones, he got a block, and he got a touchdown.
He got a great block. Kickers, man, I'm telling you, they're a rare breed.
Line drives this one on one hop, taken at the 1-yard line again by Fowler, trying to go the same direction. Now cuts back to the near side, and he's got some room. Fowler across the 35 and the 40 out to the 41-yard line. So another punt coming up from Aaron Bates. Second straight 3 and out for Michigan State. Not what they were hoping for, trailing by 4 touchdowns. Nice punt. Mays takes it at the 11, gives a little ground to try to gain some, and maybe got 2 yards on the return. We talked about their 6-1 in their last 7 games against top 10 teams. Right now they are pasting the 9th-ranked Spartans of Michigan State. Ingram trying with second effort to get to that first down marker. He won't get there, but that's going to be the last play of the first half. A half dominated by the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And their fans are up in force as they head to the tunnel. 28-0 lead. Michigan State will have the football first to start the third quarter as we check in with Holly. They had a great first half. They want to finish strong and have a 10-win season for the third straight year. Cousins on a crossing route to Martin. Martin had a nice move to put his hand on the ground and get a few extra yards. We've seen a few fake punts this year out of Michigan State. I'm not sure I'd expect one on this spot on the field, but you never know. And the kick will go down to Marquise Mays at the 21-yard line. 41-yard kick and no return. He's the ESPN Academic All-American of the Year, too. This is a handoff to Ingram, and Mark Ingram broke into the second level, and he's still on his feet as he's run out of bounds finally in front of the Spartan bench after a pickup of 14.
They were near perfect.
Play fake. And a throw to Dial. And Dial with a hurdle down to the 40-yard line. Over Marcus Hyde. They'll set it at the 41 with a first down. Alabama. And adds Ingram again. Mark Ingram spins his way down inside the 40 to about the 37. As Todd said earlier, the Flint, Michigan native. And he chose the Tide. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we go. Second down and 5. McElroy going to go deep. Marquise Mays has got it. Touchdown. On a perfect strike from McElroy, 36 yards. To Marquise Mays.
Now, obviously, TCU doesn't have the physical strength to line up man for man and play with Wisconsin head to head, but they've got the speed.
Cousins got leveled as he threw. Keyshawn Martin, though, made the catch on the other end. At the Bama 41. Here comes the heat again. And this time he's hit as he throws by Menzie coming off the corner. And Kirk Cousins is saying, could somebody please protect my backside?
Saban's great strength.
Yeah. Lost it down.
Well, what they're going to say is that nobody was in the area.
Here comes the end around. Keyshawn Martin. Man, Courtney Upshaw has played like a first-team All-American today, as he did against Auburn, even though it was in a losing effort. And Marquise Mays, who scored a touchdown on the last snap offensively for Alabama, is back as a punt returner. He might have a chance at this one, too. From the 26. One man missed. Got a block. Marquise Mays to the corner. 40 and out of bounds. Nice return to the 43-yard line. Richardson across the middle, and he's got a first down in Spartan territory inside the 46-yard line. And here's one of the two possibilities to play quarterback next year. A.J. McCarron, who's in the lineup and gets the handoff to Richardson. Greg McElroy, if his day is done, it was another beauty. And he hit it a mile in the air. Might be a really good punt, too, by the way. Oh, took a little bit too high of a bounce and made the end zone. 7:33 remaining in the third quarter.
It's not only take it easy a little bit, but also let some of these other guys play in the football game to get ready for next year.
Yeah, those are the guys you were talking about for next year. Cousins is leveled from behind by Alex Watkins, the backup outside linebacker. That spot where Courtney Upshaw and Watkins played has been the sorest spot in Kirk Cousins' back all afternoon.
He is still struggling to breathe a little bit right now. He did just say to the trainers, though, I want to go back in if I can, but they're trying to listen to him breathe right now and see if he's okay.
Well, we already saw one starting quarterback yesterday go down with broken ribs. Kyle Parker from Clemson is Bates with a punt. Marquise Mays fields at the 38. Little juke step one way, comes back the other, then slipped and went down. 6:09 remaining third quarter as McCarron comes up throwing out to Preston Dial again. Dial's had a good game. He's got about 5 more yards, 6 actually on the reception.
TCU ECU get another chance right after this in the Rose Bowl against Wisconsin.
Big Ten will have another chance at the SEC, where we're heading after we leave here. We'll head to New Orleans.
But they're not going to call up the dogs. They're going to still play.
Well, these guys want to play,
play
too.
with backups. That's right.
Smelly in at tight end. McCarron going out in the flat to the 40-yard line. It is to Brad Smelly, knocked out of bounds. You have to get ready for the draft. Holly, don't push him out the door. We want him back. Here's a run and a first down run by Demetrius Good.
Well, we mentioned Alabama next year. I mean, the guys they're losing on this offense.
First down at the 35. McCarron. He's going to tuck it and take off down the middle. Picked up 4. Greg Jones made the stop. Beverly gets the ring, I guess.
It'll be around a chain for a necklace.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly. 4th down and a couple. And a first down by Good, and he runs over a couple of guys. And that's the 3rd string tailback behind Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson. That is an ongoing school record, and that'll be a hard one to break probably if you're an upcoming Spartan. Inside handoff. Good is playing good or well. And Gordon made the stop.
Was able to come back in the game the next possession. I'd never heard that before.
Doc, it's all dark. Pull your helmet up to be able to see.
It hurts when I do this. Well, don't do that.
2nd down. And again for a touchdown to Eddie Lacy. Alabama with another score. And that's a 4th-string tailback. And he is the redshirt freshman, Maxwell. Get some playing time here off play action. Throws down the middle and got it to Gant, his tight end. I don't know how he tucked that one in there. And a flag at the end of the play.
The information that they'll get from their head coach, Nick Saban, will be pretty right on from the NFL perspective.
Not about that. 3rd down and 5 for Maxwell and the Spartan offense. And a strike to Nickel, and he's got a first down. And Keith, who had been shaken up earlier back out there, and they moved the sticks. We asked him about that yesterday, and he said, I'll just echo what Mark said. After Mark Ingram said he's going to sit down with the coaches and his family when the season's over and when this game's over sometime in the near future and talk about it. Low snap. Maxwell's in trouble. Down he goes. Way back at the 35-yard line. And again, Marcel Darius and company, just too much for the offensive front of Michigan State.
And what a recurring theme in this game. Michigan State gets something going, they get some momentum, and then a big negative play. I think this Tide defense wanted to go for a shutout. I mean, you got Hightower, Darius, all those guys still in the game rushing the quarterback. Here's Darius again.
Oh, boy. Down goes Maxwell, and he looks like he's hurt, and now the ball is out. And the play I thought had been whistled dead. Maybe it hadn't. Cody Mandel. The punt. And this one's going to take a great bounce, but it bounces right to Keyshawn Martin. Martin going far side, trying to get to the corner. He got out to the 28-yard line. Demetrius Good made the tackle. So the Scranton Scrapper with a touchdown for your Nits there. And here comes the punt from Bates. And it's a beauty. Whoa, did he get a hold of this one? Marquise Mesa, I didn't think I was going to have to backpedal 20 yards, 54-yard kick. With Todd Blackledge and Holly Rowe, Brad Nessler with you. Happy New Year from Orlando. Not a happy time for Michigan State, but for Alabama and their fans, quite a special way to round out the season. This will be 10 straight wins for the 3rd straight year. And you have to go back to 77 to 80 under Bear Bryant the last time they put together double-digit wins in this long a streak. McCarron. Tough throw out to Good, and Good down the sideline. That was a heck of a throw just to get it out there. It looked like the defensive back was going to make a play on it, but it's a pickup of 16.
Get the work for the younger guys. Try to get some development, some fundamentals. And then the next is all game prep. You have to say his bowl record, it might be working, that change he made.
I think so. And this might be working for Eddie Lacy. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the 2nd half. And this one's 62 yards. Michigan State. And Le'Veon Bell, who hasn't played much today, in on the carry. Got a decent gain.
But I like Oregon. I was impressed with them when we saw them the last 2 weeks of the season. I think their quarterback, Darren Thomas, has to really play well because Auburn will give up some openings in the passing game.
And out nickel in the shotgun with a throw complete out to midfield. Benny Fowler as we check in with Reese Davis. Reese? Mark Ingram scored a couple of touchdowns here today. So if it should be his last game, it'll be one that he can remember and smile about, which is what he told us he was hoping for. And here's Benny Fowler breaking the shutout. 49 yards for the touchdown.
Jeff Currington, the SID, was sporting that, so it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Holly, you look good in one of those hats. Here's McCarron, completes it to Brad Smelly. And Smelly goes out for a first down. Low snap, but he got the handoff to Lacey, and he might be off to the races again. He got hit pretty good in the secondary by Jarris Jones. And we're down to the final couple plays. Congratulations to the Crimson Tide of Alabama, your Capital One Bowl champions, to cap the 2010 season and open up 2011. And a 10-win year, 10-3. It looked like he said, sorry about that, buddy. They're friends. Appears now, but at one point it was Mark D'Antonio as Nick's assistant. And there's your Capital One Bowl player of the game, Greg McElroy. 32nd bowl win for the Tide in their 58 appearances. They win it 49-7.
I think one thing that Nick Saban said about the team, and I think that they learned this year, is that they're only a really good team when they play at their best. And they played at their best tonight. And I think we saw that when they do that, Alabama's as good as any football team in America.
When they lost their first game this year, he said it's a team that thinks we're entitled to win, that we can just show up and win a ball game. Today they showed up and they blasted Michigan State in the Capital One Bowl 49-7. Stay tuned. Coming up next on ESPN, the Rose Bowl game presented by Vizio. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Post-game trophy coverage on ESPN3.com following us. For Todd Blackledge, Holly Rowe, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long and Happy New Year from Orlando, Florida.